Yo, what's up? This LB here back at y'all with another one, man. Shout out to my brother Ticket TV, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast, Too Raw for TV, Black Reality TV, KQKC Boxing Network. Make sure y'all go subscribe to those respective channels, man. All right, man. Look, y'all know I don't like Kendrick Perkins. Okay, it's well documented at this point. I mean, this dude here is disgusting, right? I mean, ever since he got on that clutch payroll, I mean, he was doing a lot of dick sucking, you know, cowgirl style, all that type of shit, all to prop up LeBron James. And his disdain for Kyrie Irving is like, it is beyond comprehension, right? So, TJ Sports, what's up, man? Salute. Let's go back because look, I can frame all this from JCV Salute. I can frame from the time Kyrie Irving went to the Brooklyn Nets, but I don't want to go back to that timeline. Man, I don't care about that. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care about that. But either way, let's go back to February. That's where I want to start this timeline from. When Kyrie Irving was selected to be the vice president of the Players Association, right? What's up, you suit Knight? Because Kendrick Perkins is a fucking ass clown. Because when Kyrie Irving was selected to be the Players Association vice president, and the first person that started running his mouth was Kendrick Perkins, saying that, anytime he thinks of that, it makes him throw up in his mouth. That's what Kendrick Perkins said. Now, mind you, this was the same Kendrick Perkins that was running around here talking about, Kyrie was faking an injury and all this type of shit, just so he wouldn't have to play the Boston Celtics and all that, man. And I'm like, come on. I mean, come on. I mean, this fucking bullshit he's saying right now. It's fucking bullshit. Because back in February, that's when Kyrie Irving was the vice president, right? Now he replaced Paul Gasol for that in that role. Now it's back on February 17th. All right, so let me pull this up, and then we're gonna get the cooking on that. So right here, Kyrie Irving of the Brooklyn Nets was elected as vice president of the National Basketball Players Association. 9-year veteran, 6-time All-Star, 2016 NBA champion, which, in my opinion, he should have been the MVP, but Finals MVP. But we'll see that for another day. Irving will replace Paul Gasol, who has served on the executive committee since 2017. Irving served as the Players Association player rep for the Brooklyn Nets for the 1920 season, and his 3-year term as vice president will begin effective immediately. Now, in addition to Chris Paul, he's the president. Other members of the executive committee include Andre Iguodala, Anthony Tolliver, Old Chocolate Milk Dye Head, Bismack Biyombo, Malcolm Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, C.J. McCollum, and Garrett Temple. Okay. Now, let's go to the call on Friday, because shout out to Donald Woods Jr. and True to King TV in the building. Appreciate y'all. So let's go to the Athletic, right? Now, me personally, when I want a lot of my basketball content, I go to the Athletic. Now, you can go wherever you want to go, but to me, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Now, on that phone call, right? Because there was because remember, Ticket talked about this on Friday night, right? So in that in this detail, right? You see what they wanted to do, right? 2 to 3 exhibition games, 1,600 maximum people on campus, testing every day, minimum 7 days of quarantine for a player who tests positive. Players and family must stay inside the bubble. Families can enter after the first round of the playoffs. If a player contracts the virus, the NBA say they plan on continue playing. Now, the Player Association told players 2021 season will starting December 1st is unlikely and plans to renegotiate the date. Now, the Player Association will conduct testing every night, likely mouth swabs, nasal swabs, and the full invasive nasal, and not the full invasive nasal swab. Right? They plan on injecting crowd noise. Players expect to return to full paychecks after the summer, taking a 25% reduction. Family limit for NBA players in Orlando, with 3 people with some exceptions. There's also a 35-person travel party limit. There's also expected 3-hour practice window for teams, with 2 courts and 2 weight rooms in the convention center. Right. So that's the details from Friday's phone call, amongst other things, right? So look, now we're trying to figure out what the hell this all got to do with Kendrick Perkins, right? Now, mind you, Kyrie Irving spoke up, right? Because you got a lot of players felt that their voices weren't being heard, so that's why Kyrie Irving spoke up. Now, let's go back to February when Kendrick Perkins, old trifling ass, started talking all that shit about Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Marquand Phillips in the chat. So the news prompted an unsurprising reaction from Perkins, who last week noted he wants to throw up anytime he thinks of Irving. Well, if that's the case, then you should have been 50 pounds lighter by now, because every time we turn our head, you got your name in Kyrie Irving mouth. What up, Deshaun? Oh, we about to get to that. We about to get to why Kendrick Perkins hate on Kyrie Irving so fucking much. He's a bitch. And as you can see on the ticker, I got my PayPal and Cash App. So if y'all want to hit that, feel free to. So look, Kendrick Perkins is a piece of shit. Now, in case y'all don't know what he said earlier today, right? I'm not gonna play the video. I'm not gonna show the video, but I'll play the clip, right? Because this is important, man. Because he is a piece of shit. I can't stand this motherfucker. All he does is fucking got Kyrie Irving name in his mouth for no reason whatsoever. Right? Now, mind you, when Isaiah Thomas was with the Boston Celtics or whatever, and Isaiah Thomas, when the Boston Celtics just unceremoniously released him, right? You didn't hear Kendrick Perkins or none of the motherfuckers go to bat for Isaiah Thomas. And that's bullshit. This is what he said today.
Understand, everybody can't be like LeBron James. LeBron James can.
Because guess what the owners are doing? The owners are sitting back laughing and say, "Oh, we can't wait till the next CBA because look at them, they're not together," which we're not right now as a players association. And then I read another statement that Kyrie made saying he's willing to give it up all. Don't be willing. This ain't the time to be willing. Do it. Maya Moore, she wasn't willing. She did it.
Now, that right there is disgusting, right? That right there is disgusting, because this is the thing. Why are you worried about what Kyrie Irving doing with his money and his financial situation, right? What the fuck that got to do with you? If he wants to put his money up and he wants to sacrifice this season, that's him. Let him do him. That motherfucker ain't got you to worry about. What the fuck you worried about Kyrie Irving and his money? Worry about your own fucking money. I mean, this is clown shit. This is fucking clown shit. Shout out to MT Thompson in the chat. Shout out to Omar Page and Jacob James in the chat. Salute to y'all. This makes me sick when I hear motherfuckers spew out bullshit like that. And then earlier today, you had Stephen A. Smith running his fucking trap, as always. Oh, well, you see that social injustice is not a good reason not to go to work. What the fuck you mean? Look, motherfuckers come up with shit all the time why they don't want to go to work. If he don't want to go to work, if he want to fight for what's right, that's him. As far as I'm concerned, we should be getting behind him. But no, we don't get people that get behind someone that's fighting for a cause. You know why? Because you got buck dancing sellouts like Kendrick Perkins and fucking Stephen A. Smith who go on TV, run interference. And no, Nick Wright, I did not forget about your fucking Toucan Sam looking beat. What up, Texas T? This is crazy.
Other group of young black men in this country is because
now it's time to take it a step further so that we're not losing African American lives every day, waking up to the television, looking at TV and saying, oh, another African American was killed in a Wendy's drive-thru, or someone was found hung from a tree. Like, it's time to take other actions. I'm not
All right, so he said that, but then you shit on earlier in that conversation. You shit on Kyrie Irving because Kyrie Irving is willing to forego all his salary to want to go play. Kyrie Irving was willing to give up his $33 million to fight this social injustice, and yet Kendrick Perkins got a problem with that. He got a problem with how he doing it. Look. No one got a problem with you with how you put LeBron dick in your mouth all the fucking time. No one got a problem with you when you say that. When you do that, you motherfucker. Now, mind you, Kendrick Perkins, that was the same motherfucker that wanted to fight a Nets fan over Kyrie Irving's criticism. Because the fan, that happened back in January. You had a fan that, wasn't too happy about Kendrick Perkins' criticism towards Kyrie Irving, and Kendrick Perkins wanted to fight the fan. I mean, Kendrick Perkins need to cut that capping ass shit out, man. For real. He need to cut that capping ass shit out, because this is bullshit. That's what he's doing. Now, if we go back to November 2019, right? I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to frame it for February, but I couldn't resist. So we're going to go back to November 2019, right? This article coming from clutchpoints.com, right? I want y'all to see the vitriol that comes out of Kendrick Perkins' fat mouth, right? Kendrick Perkins accuses Kyrie Irving of faking injury to avoid playing Boston. Now, mind you, Kyrie Irving is out for the season due to a shoulder impingement, right? And shout out to the Amazing Choco Taco in the chat. Now, Kyrie Irving was battling a shoulder impingement all year long, and then you had this jackass coming out on TV saying that, oh, he's faking an injury. Like, who the fuck died and made you a doctor? Who the fuck died and made you a doctor? Now, we all know how Kendrick Perkins got passed around the NBA like how we get passed around at a round table. And look, this is what this fucking clown said on his Twitter account. Kyrie looked at the schedule before the season and planned this whole thing because he didn't want to go back to Boston this upcoming week. He didn't want that smoke in the Beantown, SMH. He's capping for the organization that, one, shipped his ass out of town. Two, like I said before, unceremoniously shipped Isaiah Thomas out of town after this man went out of his way to play for that team after he lost his sister. Right? Three, if anybody been to Boston, look, that town is racist as fuck. And I've been to Boston so many times. It's not even funny. That town is racist as fuck. For real. So for him to sit up there and say that bullshit, right, really got under my skin. And the fans were joining at Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie Irving wasn't even there. That's how dumb these fans are. Those Boston Celtics fans are dumb as fuck because they were going at him and he wasn't even there. But when word got out that Kyrie Irving needed actual surgery, right? He needed actual surgery to repair that shoulder impingement. That would end his season. Did you hear Kendrick Perkins come out and apologize? No. And I'm still waiting on that apology, Kendrick Perkins, you piece of trash. You are a walking piece of fucking garbage. And every time news comes out about Kyrie Irving, here come this motherfucking chump. And yes, you are a chump. How can a guy sit up that averaged 5.5 points his whole career? This dude couldn't even average 6 points his whole fucking career. Couldn't even average 6 fucking points. Go sit up here and talk about a perennial all-star. Look, just like I talked about Ryan Hollins when it came to Chris Paul, right? One day, Kyrie Irving will be in the International Basketball Hall of Fame. Kendrick Perkins, you couldn't make the Hall of Fame in the Big 3 League. Hell, you couldn't even make the Texas High School Hall of Fame, motherfucker. And you sitting up here running your flat against on guys that are great. Would it be Kyrie? Would it be but Katie? Would it be but Jordan? Your mouth stay running on legends, and you're not even a fucking Texas State legend. Like the closest thing you can get to the Hall of Fame is probably eating some of them fucking fried Oreos at the Texas State Fair. Shout out to TH in the chat. For real. But yet, you got LeBron dick in your mouth all the time. Oh, LeBron's so great. He's the Messiah. He's the Almighty. He can do no wrong. You went out your way to put a gif up of a Billy Goat because LeBron just happened to score more points than 10 teams that didn't make the playoffs since 2004. And you put up the picture of a goat. I mean, just stupid. This motherfucker is so stupid. And he gets on my nerves every time he comes on TV. This motherfucker ain't no goddamn subject matter expert when it came to basketball. This motherfucker, he called himself, he want to be a head coach in the NBA. This dude, Kendrick Perkins, want to be a head coach in the NBA. For real. This dude couldn't lead a dog to a bowl of water. Hell, he couldn't even leave a fucking Cocker Spaniel to a bowl of kibbles and bits. But yeah, he want to be a head coach in the NBA? The fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, Kendrick Perkins, you non-dribbling ass. Now, 3 hours ago, this article comes from Yahoo Sports. I know Ticker gonna fry his ass tonight. I'm just setting the fucking stage. Kendrick Perkins, what changed with Kyrie Irving? NBA told him he couldn't go to Disney World. Says who? Says who? Where did you get that information from? Huh? Where the fuck did you get that information from, Kendrick Perkins? What evidence do you have to support that shit, that capping ass shit you saying? Now, Kyrie Irving out for the season due to injury, reportedly expressed interest in joining the Nets at Disney World to support his teammates. NBA Players Association, which counts Irving as vice president, approved the restart format. June 10th, Brian Windhorst, a.k.a. Grimace, right? Or, if, you were a fan of the now defunct Quincy's restaurant back in the day, on the big, fat yeast roll. Nevertheless, so he wrote a blueprint on how to resume. He wrote a blueprint on how the NBA could resume. This dude, Brian Windhorst, wrote a blueprint on how the NBA could resume. You know what? At the same time, he probably wrote a blueprint for the remodeling of Denny's. But nevertheless, so, despite all that, right, he's well connected throughout the league. He said, no, Kyrie, you're not going in there because the whole point of it is to keep as few people possible, keep it as few people as possible. Now, mind you, the Brooklyn Nets, before the whole pandemic hit, had 4 players test positive for that shit. Salute to Brandon Nicholson in the chat. 4 people tested positive for this COVID-19. 4, including Kevin Durant. Right? So of course, you're gonna have guys apprehensive about playing, especially guys like Avery Bradley. He expresses disinterest in playing. Dwight Howard was another guy, and LeBron lied about that, saying that all the Lakers was ready to play. He lied about that shit. Right? Now, Kendrick Perkins take his stupid ass on Golick and Wingo, and if Yahoo didn't write that article, I would have known he went on Golick and Wingo, because that's how much little people watch that show. But nevertheless, hey, let's go. Here comes Super Cap. What changed over the last 9-10 days? What changed was, from what I strongly believe and what I heard, but you ain't heard shit, is that the NBA and the Players Association told Kyrie, no, you can't go. So the vice president of the Players Association can't go to Orlando. Really? 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 Look, you expect me and my brothers and sisters in the chat room to believe that Kyrie Irving, being the vice president of the Players Association, but yet he can't go to support his team in Orlando. The fuck out of here, Kendrick Perkins. See, that's that misinformation, man. I don't believe that shit. I just showed y'all the fucking hate and vitriol that Kendrick Perkins have towards Kyrie Irving. So for him to come out and say that, you need to take that piece of information and wipe your ass with it and flush it down the toilet. From what he heard and through his sources. What sources you had? Shout out to Sixers Daily in the chat. I mean, Sixers Daily could very well happen. It could very well happen. But then again, if you get enough pressure from people, it could very well not happen. You know? Oh, well, that's the worst kept secret in America, TJ. That's the worst kept secret in America, Perk on Braun payroll. That's just so disingenuous by Kendrick Perkins, man. You just don't understand how bad I cannot stand this dude. Yeah, he been canceled. He's a piece of shit. She talked about Kyrie Irving causing unnecessary drama. Another article, right? This was as of 2 hours ago. Now, this is what Kyrie said during the phone call on Friday night. Now, Kyrie, as he's prone to doing, raised plenty of eyebrows on Friday by speaking out against the NBA's return to play. Justifiably so. He's the vice president of the Players Association. That should be his main job, right? Now, the former Boston Celtic guard said in a recent call that he don't support going to Orlando. Okay, so which one is it? Which one is it? So you got one article saying he can't, he doesn't want to go to Orlando. Another article saying he want to go to Orlando, and then you got this one saying that he don't support going to Orlando. So I'm going to side with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has not shown any evidence as to him telling lies and shit. Now Kendrick Perkins, on the other hand, he has been prone to telling lies. Kyrie Irving, on the other hand, has not provided any evidence that he's told lies and all that. So I'm going to side with Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving got the vision at hand of what the hell's going on. Not only you got a pandemic that's killing people left and right, and this is the thing. This is the thing right here that really y'all got to understand. These guys that I'm around here talk about, you got to go back to work, and we need to boost the economy and all this type of shit. These motherfuckers are in their basement telling you this shit. Right? Whether it be a politic, a fucking a media person, lieutenant governor from Texas, Dan Patrick, he was woofing that bullshit a while back. Right? All these guys are in their basement, in the comfort of their home, chilling. They expect you to go outside and go do everything else. Live your life like nothing's happened. They expect you to risk your life while they sitting in the comforts of their home. That's what they want. They want you to go out there and risk your life, right? While they sitting in their home chilling. I'm on Kyrie's side. Sixers Daily. I'm on Kyrie's side. I'm rolling with Kyrie all day. Now, this is what capping ass Kendrick Perkins had to say there. He's not a powerful voice, he's a popular voice. There's a difference between being powerful and popular. Powerful, you're actually moving the needle. No one's listening to Kyrie. Okay, so let me understand something. Shout out to my Queen Juanetta Thomas in the chat. Let me ask you something, Kendrick Perkins. If he's not so popular, why are players going to him, asking him to speak up on this issue? If that's the case. See, y'all got to be able to read between lines of this bullshit. He said, powerful, you're actually moving the needle. No one's listening to Kyrie. Really? No one's listening to Kyrie, so this is the thing. If no one's listening to Kyrie, why in the fuck they go talk to him about the shit then? Stupid ass bastard. The NBA is going to continue. All he's doing is causing unnecessary drama between the NBA brothers that we don't need right now. All right, so let me ask you something. So when Avery Bradley, Melo, Dwight Howard, were they out there causing unnecessary hate and drama when they said the same fucking thing? Huh? He's the vice president. That's what he's supposed to do. If something not right, and you got players out there that's coming to him, asking him to speak up, what the fuck is he supposed to do? Not speak up? God. So this don't come as a surprise for Kendrick Perkins running his mouth about Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Bakari King in the chat, man. For real. Y'all don't understand how bad this dude pisses me off because he comes out here, talks all this shit about guys that are way better than him. And I love how Kevin Durant ethered his ass the other day when they played in the NBA Finals. I don't even look. Y'all gotta understand. Kendrick Perkins is there he is a talking head. He went from a scrub of an NBA player to the go-to talking head on ESPN. Right? Now, we just talked about all the shit he's done, right? Whether it be the snitching, right? Talking about what this player did and what that player did between Rondo and KG and all this type of shit, right? From the snitching to the hating on Kyrie Irving to the fucking dumbass, fucking bogus ass statements he make on TV. Look, this dude is a walking shit stain. And he pisses me off so fucking bad. Just in case y'all didn't see it the other day, because yeah. But to show y'all something here. This dumbass motherfucker need. Now, let's go here. Let's go here. In case y'all didn't see this, this is Kendrick Perkins trying to dribble a basketball. But this the dude y'all want. This the dude that people getting basketball advice from, huh? He supposed to be the subject matter expert, right? That dude that can't dribble a basketball. I know people that dribble in their pillow better than this dude dribble a basketball. But yeah, he supposed to get fucking credibility. He supposed to be this point man on ESPN. This dude can't dribble for shit. But yet, every time you look, Kyrie Irving living in his head rent free. Talk about it make you damn throw up every time you think about it. Well, shit, you should have lost like 50 pounds. Kendrick Perkins should have lost like 50 pounds every time Kyrie Irving name come out of his mouth. But yet, he's sitting around here on that capping ass shit. Disgusting, man. Just disgusting. This dude couldn't make the cut if they had tryouts at the YMCA. That's how bad he is right now. Yeah, I said it. You want me to repeat that? Okay, Kendrick Perkins, since you might be a little slow, I'ma repeat it for you. You couldn't make the cut at a YMCA. They need to cut that capping ass shit out because that's not cute. It's not cute. I told y'all a long time ago how this dude be acting like a side hoe doing side shows and shit. I'm like, God damn, you can't be on. I mean, I know you're on the payroll and all that, but at some point the bullshit got to stop, man. For real, the bullshit got to stop. And this is the thing. He went on CNN the night before talking about voter suppression and all this type of shit. But yet, I ain't seen you put no money up. I ain't seen you put your money where your mouth is. At least Kyrie Irving willing to put his money where his mouth is. Look, if y'all want to know about voter suppression, take it from me. I know about that shit. I forgotten more about voter suppression and voting rights than this motherfucker know. Okay? And look, CNN, right? Former NBA players Kendrick Perkins and Steven Jackson, along with rapper Bun B, are teaming up with who else? You guessed it, LeBron James, to turn out new voters and fight voter suppression. Shout out to K-Town in the building. They go, hey, one mixtape, that's funny as hell. I mean, this is disgusting. This dude is disgusting, man. Shit, let him do that during the game. That nigga went in coming off the bench. He is not coming off the bench at all. I told you, man. Oh, look, I'm gonna pull this article up again, right? Just in case y'all may not see it, or might forgot, right? Worst players in OKC history. Just in case y'all didn't see it. Look at that. Look who on the cover. Look who just happened to be on the cover. Yeah, this dude. Now, Perkins was supposed to be the muscle for a Young Thunder team. Unfortunately, the only muscles he worked came from facial expression when called for fouls or while sitting on the bench. Now, you got to be fucking... Now, this is an article that's saying this. This is an article that's saying how bad you are. Then you go to this article. Oh shit, can't go this one. Not this one. But yeah, he's supposed to be the subject matter expert on ESPN, right? We supposed to go to him for advice, right? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I can't stand this motherfucker, man. Y'all just don't know how bad I hate Kendrick Perkins, man. I mean, he sucks. And yet for him to talk all this shit, he sucks. And I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna end the stream on that one. On that note, man. Shout out to MT Promises for subscribing to the channel, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Really do, homie. Salute to you. Smash like, hit the subscribe, man. This your boy. Scream at me. Oh!